Welcome to the class. In this part 6 of this video series of Companies Act 2013, let's discuss about Articles of Association. We all know Articles of Association is an important document in the company, but at the same time, this is not the most important document. We have already seen Memorandum of Association, which is considered to be the constitution as far as company is concerned, and this which is the most important legal document of a company. So, having said that, memorandum is the basic legal document in every company. Articles of Association is also an important document. We can say Articles of Association is having a secondary importance. After memorandum, articles is the important document. Okay, so in this video, we are going to discuss what is Articles of Association for a company and what it contains, how we can alter an Articles of Association. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we are going to see what it contains. We have already seen memorandums contents in the previous video. I hope you all must have seen that video. Now let's see what Articles of Association contains. Okay, so section 5 of Indian Companies Act 2013 defines the content of Articles of Association. More than it defines, it gives us a clear guideline as to what should be there in the Articles of Association. Now, if it is not clear, the Act itself gives a format of Articles of Association in its Table F to J of Schedule 1 of the Companies Act. Okay, so the format is already there in the Companies Act from Table F to J. We have seen from table A to E, it is memorandum. From table F to J, it is Articles of Association. Articles of Association format of various type of companies. Okay, so either the company can as such adopt that format which is given in the Act, or the company can make its own article, but only rule is that Articles of Association must always be subject to the memorandum of the company. Okay, so now let's see. Actually, Articles of Association is the document which determine the company's rules, regulations and other things related to its internal administration. People say memorandum will determine how the company will relate itself with the outside world, whereas articles will determine how the company is going to deal with its own people. So, Articles of Association is all about internal regulation of the company. Now, the content of Articles of Association, for easy understanding, I have divided into various heads. This is not in the Act. The Act gives a full detail, a list of content. I have divided for your easy understanding. Okay, so what all Articles of Association talks about? Articles of Association talks about contracts. What kind of contracts? Preliminary contracts or pre-incorporation contracts. So adoption of pre-incorporation contracts or preliminary contracts are dealt in Articles of Association. Then next it talks about shares. Talks about shares means it talks about the number and value of shares, issue of preference shares, allotment of shares, calls on shares, lien on share, transfer and transmission of share, forfeiture of share, issue of share certificate, conversion of shares into stock, etc., etc. Everything related to shares of the company will be there in the Articles of Association. All rules, regulations related to issue of shares. Okay. Now comes nomination. It also talks about nominations possible or nominations existing and the rules of nomination in the company. Then it talks about meetings. Meetings, rules regarding committees, notices. Then it talks about how to call a meeting, how many days notice must be given, what kind of meeting the company will call, such as general meeting, directors meeting, class shareholders meeting, security holders meeting, creditors meeting. All details will be there in the articles of association. Now, next, it will talk about directors. Okay, that means appointment of directors, delegation of powers, nominee directors, issue of issue of debentures and stocks. It will talk about managing director, whole-time director, manager secretary, additional directors, remuneration of directors, etc. etc. Everything related to directors from the appointment till remuneration and till disqualification and retirement, everything about directors will be there in articles of association. Then another part is that it talks about accounts and audit. That means it will talk about audit committee, appointment of audit committee, how auditors can be appointed. It will talk about accounts, it will talk about auditors. Okay, so how to prepare audit, who will prepare audit, or how to prepare an account, and who are the internal auditors, who are the outside auditors, how auditors are appointed, how they are remunerated. Everything related to accounts and audit will be there and must be there. Okay, and it will also talk about borrowing powers. It will talk about dividends and reserves. It will talk about indemnity. It will talk about capitalization of reserves, etc. etc. And it will also talk about the common seal of the company. Now the last thing, it will give all the rules and regulations as to winding up of the company, when the company can go for winding up, who all can initiate the proceedings. All these details will be there in the articles of association. Now apart from that, it might include other things like entrenchment clause. Okay, so articles of association, from it is like tip to toe, everything related to company's internal regulation you can get from articles of association. Okay, got it clear? Now let's see. Now if you want to change the articles of association, see, changing a memorandum, particularly certain clauses, are very difficult and it's a cumbersome procedure. But comparatively, changing articles is not such a cumbersome procedure. What it requires is a special resolution passed in the general meeting. And what are the other conditions? Such as I told you, memorandum is the most important document, and therefore at any cost articles should not be in conflict with memorandum. Moreover, it should not be in conflict with general law. What is the general law related to company? It is the Companies Act. So articles of association can contain these things, but at the same time it should not be in conflict with memorandum. It should not be in conflict with Companies Act or any other law which will be applicable to the company. Okay, now any alteration which is brought in articles of association should not be illegal, should not be fraud, it should not affect the interest of minority shareholders. Okay, so because in many companies majority shares will be in the hands of one or two or few number of people, and minority shareholders normally are numerous in number, therefore their interest may not be taken care. So it should not happen that an articles of association is altered in such a way that the minority shareholders interest is affected. No, such an alteration is not valid. Okay, now an interesting thing is that articles of association can be altered with retrospective effect. Okay, right now we are altering it, but we can make it effective from an earlier date as well. Okay, now in the last slide I talked to you about entrenchment clause. You can include an entrenchment clause in the articles. And what is the purpose of this clause? See, I told you only a special resolution is required to change the articles. To change any provision in the article, what you need is just a special resolution passed in the general meeting. Okay, but at some time the first subscribers or the initial members or maybe the promoters do not want the certain part of the articles to be changed. So they don't want it to be so easy for the people to change. So they can add additional requirements apart from the special resolution. They can add that there are certain other things which should be satisfied if you want to change these clauses. This is called entrenchment clause. So by adding an entrenchment clause, you can ask for more regulations or more conditions to be satisfied apart from the special resolution. Okay, that's all about articles of association with details of other aspects of Companies Act. See you. Till then, bye. Your suggestions and doubts, please put in the comment box. I'll be happy to help. Bye.